Um, okay. I've got a story that still messes me up a little every time I think about it. This happened to someone I know, my cousin's friend, Zach. He moved to Kuala Lumpur for a new job, and while he was apartment hunting, he stayed at this older hotel downtown. Nothing fancy, kind of worn out. You know the type, those quiet, faded buildings with yellow hallway lights that flicker a little when you walk past. He checked in late, close to midnight. The lobby was empty, and the receptionist didn't even greet him properly, just looked up, slid him the key card, and muttered, "Room 707." Zach asked if he could get something on a lower floor, but the guy didn't even look at him, just said, "It's the only room left tonight." But what really stuck with him, the guy didn't say it like it was good luck. He said it like it was a warning. The elevator was old, real old. No music, just that low mechanical hum and the occasional thud behind the walls as it climbed up. When the doors opened on the seventh floor, Zack stepped into a hallway that felt wrong. It was too quiet. The lights were dim and cold, and the carpet had this damp, moldy smell like the place hadn't been aired out in years. Room 707 was at the very end of the hallway. The door had scratches on the bottom, like someone had been clawing at it. He stepped inside, and instantly it felt like he wasn't alone. The air was heavy, not warm, not cold, just heavy, like something unseen was pressing down on his chest. The room itself looked normal: small bed, television, a window covered by thick curtains, and a full length mirror on the wall across from the bed. That mirror made him uneasy. He couldn't explain it, just something about the way it faced the bed directly, like it was watching. Trying to shake off the weirdness, Zack took a quick shower, scrolled on his phone for a while, and left the bedside light on when he lay down. That's when things started to get wrong. Around 1 a.m., he was just starting to drift off when he heard three slow, deliberate knocks. Not loud, but clear. He sat up, heart pounding, and stared at the door. No one said anything, no footsteps outside, just silence. He was about to lie back down when he heard it again. But this time, it wasn't coming from the door. It was coming from the mirror. He froze, just stared at the mirror, waiting. The knocks had come from inside the glass, was sure of it. He got up slowly, walked over, and stared at his reflection. Nothing unusual. But then he noticed something deeply wrong. In the reflection, the bed behind him was empty, completely untouched, but he had just gotten out of it. The sheets in real life were messy, but in the mirror they were flat, like no one had ever laid there. And then the temperature dropped fast, ice cold, breath visible cold. The bathroom light flicked on by itself, and from inside the mirror, he heard whispering, not in words he could understand, just this garbled, hissing voice like someone was trying to speak from underwater. He backed away, heart racing, grabbed his phone, turned on the flashlight, and that's when he saw her. In the mirror, a woman, pale skin, long black hair dripping wet. Her head was tilted just enough to one side, and her mouth, it was wide open, not screaming, just open like it had been forced that way. But the worst part? She was standing behind him in the reflection, but when he turned around, no one. He looked back, she was closer. Zack didn't wait. He grabbed his bag, yanked open the door, and ran. 7 flights of stairs, barefoot, past lights that flickered out as he passed them. The whole time he felt like someone was chasing him, but he never looked back. He reached the lobby, slammed the key card down at the desk, and told the receptionist, "I'm checking out." The guy didn't even blink, just said, "That room's not supposed to be booked. You must have gotten it online. We usually keep it locked." And that was it. No apology, no refund, just that. A few days later, Zach searched the hotel online. Buried in an old blog post from 2006, he found it. A woman had died in that room. She jumped from the window. Some say she was trying to get away from something. And ever since, guests reported the same thing: a face in the mirror, a woman watching, waiting. Zach never stayed in a room with a full length mirror again. And if he ever has to, he covers it every time